Okay, this is going to take a little bit of work. Let's start off with tan of 2a. But tan of 2a is equal to 2t over 1 minus t squared. Let's find t, and then from t we will go for a reference triangle, and from our reference triangle with angle A we will pop on into cosine. So we have a plan. Okay, so we have 6t equals 4 minus 4t squared, cross multiplying. We have 4t squared. Of course I can take out the 2, let me do that in a moment. 4t squared plus 6t minus 4 equals 0. 2t squared plus 3t minus 2 equals 0. 2t, you just factorize that. Okay, so we have 2t minus 1 on t plus 2 equals 0, but negative t's aren't allowed, so we're going with this one. So t equals a half. Start your triangle. 1 goes here, 2 goes here, a goes here. Because this is really the tan of a equals a half. So 1 goes here, 2 goes here. Pythagoras for the square root of 5. And in as far as the cos of a is equal to 2 over root 5. Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, this is the last one. Whew. Yeah, good thing I have to go to class. So cos of 2a, sine of 2a in terms of, right, well of course we're going to write them, they're straight from the formula. So cos of 2a is equal to, he's the odd one out, he's the 1 minus t squared over the 1 plus t squared. If I'm wrong, I'll be happy with that, I won't care, I'll learn something. Yeah, that's right, that's him. And this guy here is 2t over 1. Now they both have the same bottom, so that has to be 1 plus t squared. Okay, they have to have the same bottom because it's a cos and a sine, which usually have the same bottom. Okay, in terms of blah blah blah. So I've done that. Hence or otherwise show that this is true. Well, this is a cosine. So writing the top, I'm getting 1 minus t squared over 1 plus t squared. Now they're asking me to subtract that from 1. So I'm going to do that as an aside by calling it 1 plus t. 1 is 1 plus t squared over 1 plus t squared, and I'm subtracting that. Because if you see, we've got to be very fluid with our fractions and with our once you have a fraction involved, then every whole number and every whole expression becomes a fraction. So 1 turns into 1 plus t squared over 1 plus t squared. So these are commensurate, so they can talk to each other. So now what I'm looking at up here is I'm looking at t minus 1 to be squared, because this is t squared minus 2t plus 1. These can be consolidated, so this is 2 squared minus 2t plus 1 over 1 plus t squared, but that's equal to t minus 1 to be squared over 1 plus t squared. So the bottom here now can be written as t minus 1 squared over 1 plus t squared. They can go, and the 1 minus t squared, we can use the difference of two squares to turn him into that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. T minus 1. Well, the t minus 1 squared is the same as 1 minus t squared. Okay, and they cancel. And you get 1 plus t over 1 minus t. And that's exactly what they wanted. Okay, that's it. Your homework done. Really advise you to use this first, because otherwise you're gonna, learn how to practice doing that, and then do it from scratch, having copied me. Bye.